My name is Susan Griffith, and I'm the Executive Director of Timp Legal Center. We're a nonprofit that is headquartered in Provo, but we actually provide services for clients statewide. We have a twofold mission at Timp Legal Center. The first one is to provide legal representation for low-income people and victims of domestic violence. And so providing free pro bono services is a very important part of our mission. But the other equal part is getting attorneys involved in meaningful pro bono opportunities. We have multiple different programs that students and recent grads can get involved in. The first one is the Family Justice Center, which is every Tuesday night, and we have the opportunity to serve clients both in person and online. We're doing the majority of our cases online at this time because of COVID virus, and so our attorneys and our recent grads and our law students can join in these sessions from wherever they are in the state. And it's actually opened a really great avenue for us because we used to serve clients just in Utah County. Now we're serving clients across the state. One of our other clinics that's very popular because you can fit it in your schedule anytime you want to. It's called our Document Clinic. And our Document Clinic has clients who are in need of help preparing documents for divorce or custody cases. And so our staff attorneys pre-screen the clients, make sure that the case is appropriate and ready to go, and then the recent grad is matched with the client who's in need of the document preparation. And the recent grad and the client can decide together when to meet, whether they meet by phone or whether they do it online through Zoom. And the student does all of the legwork as far as getting the information about the case and what needs to go into the documents. But we also have our staff attorneys who are available at every turn for the recent grad and can give advice. We give templates, we give direction on how to handle whatever situation might be unique for that client's case. So the nice thing about being involved with our program is that our attorneys, one of our primary goals is to help mentor and train both our attorneys and our recent grads and our law students. Another program that we have that typically students can get involved in, although it's running, we haven't been running it during this COVID period of time, but we're actually just starting to get it back on track again. And that is our pro se pretrial calendars. And these are people whose cases are set for a pretrial. It's the last hearing just prior to having their case set for trial. So these are people who are very stressed about whether they're going to be facing doing a trial by themselves. And so we bring volunteer attorneys and law students and now recent grads to the pro se pretrial calendar, and it's an opportunity to try negotiation and settlement skills. If they can settle this case, it means they're saving all of the stress and strain that people experience prior to going to trial. People who go in thinking it's hopeless, their case is never going to settle, and they walk out with the whole thing resolved. There is just not a better feeling than that.
My name is Haley Cousin, and I am a 2020 graduate of BYU Law, and I am a current diploma privilege candidate in the state of Utah. I am choosing to do my diploma privilege hours with Timp Legal Center. When the Supreme Court announced that they were going to allow us to do diploma privilege instead of sit for the bar, I knew I wanted to spend my hours doing something I felt was worthwhile, and doing pro bono felt like the right answer for me. I have loved my experiences with Timp Legal Center. Working with the staff attorneys has been an absolute delight. Each one of them teaches me something different about how to be a lawyer, and they each have their own styles of writing and of attacking problems, and I have just learned so much that I haven't learned in any other firm setting. In Utah and around the country, there's an issue with an access to justice, and the coronavirus has only exacerbated that issue. And I felt that doing pro bono hours was a way that I could help the legal community address that access to justice gap. There are so many people in very complicated and in very hard situations who need the help that the legal system has to offer, but there are too many barriers for them to the system for whatever reason. And the work that Timp Legal Center is doing really helps address that problem and make sure that these people can get the help that they need. in a timely manner. I've had the opportunity to work not only on my client interviewing skills, but also on my document drafting skills, which is a very important skill to have as an attorney. I've had to learn how to be more efficient with my time, and I've had to make sure that I can manage many projects simultaneously. I feel like whatever type of law I eventually go into, I'll be able to apply these skills with no problem. I think every diploma privileged student should take this opportunity to do some pro bono hours, especially with the coronavirus. There are more people who need help at this time, and we are in a unique situation to render that help.